you're charging $12 for lashes that I can get off of AliExpress for $2. What do you, sis? Hey guys, thanks for tuning back into my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are doing something a little different today. I am going to be folding my lash boxes and chit-chatting with y'all. So I hope y'all can hear me, because if not, I don't know. But yeah, I just want to talk to y'all like girl to girl, business friend to business friend, boss friend to boss friend, sis to sis. Like, we're just gonna talk about just business, the business world, things like that. I have 300 boxes to fold, and it's nobody's fault but mine. So yeah, I only have 16 minutes of record time on my camera, so I might cut in and out, but yeah. So the start time is 6:45, and let's see how many boxes I can do. I got a time block because, you know, like, I be having so much to do, I need time block. So I'm gonna give myself till 7:45, and what's done at 7:45 is what I'm doing today, because I need to move on to the next task. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, I hate that we gotta be, you know, so far from each other, but that's the only way y'all can see the table. So my vendor put all my boxes inside this box. Last time I ordered, they were in like a regular brown box, but I guess she was tired of me rushing her, so she put them in here. I don't really know what happened. All I know is that my boxes was supposed to, it takes 20 days to get my boxes made. I paper boxes, and this time it took about 25. So because my boxes took so long to come, they were like a week late. I either had two choices. I could shut my store down, not make any money, or order some temporary boxes just to hold me over. I did order some temporary boxes, and no, I do not recommend that. I only sent out 2 orders in those boxes, and I held the rest. Thank God my boxes came within my like processing time, so it wasn't like I held anybody order longer than normal. It was still within the 2 to 3 day processing time. But I was so hurt that I had to ship my products in a box that wasn't mine. And I also, you know, emailed the customer, let them know. So anyway, finally got my boxes. We're here, they're here. I would never do that again, y'all. Please do not wait until your inventory is almost out and then order more. Please don't do that. Like, that is the #1 mistake that I made that I will never make again. Always order before you run out. When you get halfway out, you need to order more. I'm gonna just like pour some out. I don't know what possessed her to put them in this box like this. I just don't know. So that's how we're starting this conversation. So the first thing is that be on top of your inventory. Don't, you know, let your inventory get low. And like, one thing is, if you already ready, you never got to get ready. If you stay ready, you never got to get ready. And see, I was playing because I wasn't ready. So we always talk about how we want to have, you know, more sales. We want our business to grow. We want to go viral. We want those things. Like, as business owners, we want those things for our business. But if you are not prepared for those things, it could be like, it could be a bad thing. You know, like, you cannot have the inventory, so then your customers gotta wait longer. Yeah, from here on out, I'm gonna always be ready. Just think, like, if a store was to say, hey, we want your products in our store, you know, and we need to have the products in our store in 4 weeks, would you even be able to take that opportunity, like, with the inventory levels that you got? For me, I probably wouldn't have been able to even take the opportunity. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh, I'm working. Oh, I'm a speed beaming over here. I'm lying. I got like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 business owners. I know for me, I really get defensive when people say things about my business. Like I truly do. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this story. So basically, like the box issue I had, I didn't have no box. I didn't have my boxes, and I shipped the order to a customer, and she judged my lashes off of my packaging. So I just want to let y'all know that packaging does matter. She judged my lashes off my packaging. She said, I got the box, I got the lashes, and the box was cheaply made. Granted, it probably was cheaply made because it was in my box. It was cheaply made. And the lashes look like something I can get out of the hair store. Oh, really, sis? Oh, really? So I went in like, I didn't go in on her, of course, but to myself, I went in instant defense mode. How dare she talk about my lashes like that? You know, like I went in instantly defense mode. Like everybody loved my lashes. Like what? Like, oh, I don't know. It was a big thing. So it wasn't a big thing. It was actually a small thing. So anyway, I got all defensive about it to myself, not to my customer. And I was like, dang, packaging really do matter. And I just wanted to share that with y'all because packaging matters, okay? I reached out to her and I was like, hey, you know, I don't even see, you know, your order number. Like, could you provide me with the lashes? Because she said they were thin and she got the thickest lashes that I offered. So I was very confused. Needless to say, she never replied. I don't understand why people want to say negative things and then don't reply. Like, clearly you said what you said because you wanted to be heard. So now I'm listening. So I don't understand. So you just not gonna reply? Alright, y'all, I'm back. I really didn't go no more. I just spent time trying to delete footage off my camera. I need to get a new memory card. But yeah, because like she went on this whole total rant and basically judged my lashes from the packaging because I never had anybody say that about my lashes. And like, you know, my lashes are great quality. Now they may not be for you. They may not be the style or the shape or the length that you were looking for, or the length that you expected, or the style that you expected, or whatever. That's fine. Like that's fine. But the quality, I can't talk about the quality. Talk about anything else, but please talk about the quality because I work so hard and I work so hard to get the vendor that I have, and I pay more than the average person pays for my lashes. Like I probably pay like 30 to 40 cents more for my lashes. I'm not saying that there's people that don't pay the same amount I pay or anything like that, but I just pay more and I suck up that cost so that, you know, people can't complain about the quality. So the fact that I'm 99.9% sure that if she would have got those lashes in these boxes, in my boxes, she wouldn't have judged the actual lash. She wouldn't have had a problem. The lashes would have been, you know, fine. I will, if I'm ever out of something, as far as packaging goes, I would shut the whole business down before I let somebody say that they care about my brand. But another thing with customers is, now I don't know if I'm the only one that feel this way or if y'all can, you know, relate, but I feel like people target small business owners. Like, I see so many brands with people under it. Like, I ordered this last week, 2 weeks ago, and it still hasn't came. But then y'all don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna say y'all because I don't know if it's that, you know, I don't know if you are those people, but they don't show that same energy to these big companies. Y'all, I need to stop saying y'all. They patiently wait for their orders. Patiently wait. If Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Fashion Nova, Pretty Little Thing, if they have a delay in their shipment, oh, it's fine. It ain't no problem. I know they're probably busy. But then small businesses, no, you just can't be busy because you're a small business. So therefore, I should get my package the same day that I order it. And if I don't, I'm gonna say that your company is bad. I see a lot of that. And it's just like, oh my gosh, like, the word small means small as in the size of people that work there, the you know, how big the company is, but it doesn't mean small as in how many orders you got. It doesn't mean just because the company is labeled small don't mean that they have 1 order a day. Like, people can have 600 to 700 orders today and still be considered a small business because they don't have that many employees. So I think people think small mean like, oh, you just get 1 order a day, so you just need to hurry up with my order. Nah. And I really see too much. I see too much of that, and it's just like it has to stop. No matter how professional you try to be with people, like, they will still find something to complain about. And I know as I grow, I'm gonna have those customers, and I'm gonna have, you know, those people. But I'm gonna be the type of person that, like, sis, what's your order number? As soon as they give me their order number, okay, I'll process your refund. Have a great day. I'm not stuck on money. I will refund somebody in a minute. That goes back to all money ain't good money, and that is the truth. And I don't mind refunding somebody some money. Like, I have this new policy now where if you have a problem with your item, you will have to send it back first. I pay the shipping. I'll pay the shipping to get it back, but send it back. And when you send it back, and whatever you say the problem is, if that is the case with the item that you sent back, you will be refunded. But I'm no longer letting people keep product and refund them. It's just not gonna happen, because if the complaint was really a complaint, you will go the extra mile and send it back. When I have clothes that's too big, that don't fit, or something fits too tight and I don't like it, or just the fit isn't right, I don't waste time getting on the websites and finding my return shipping label. I don't waste time, and I get it in the mail as soon as possible because I want my money back. So that's how you should be. If it's really a problem, if it's really an issue, you'll get it back to me. But as y'all can see, I'm building up a mountain over here, and I got like 45 more minutes. But I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna come back to y'all when I'm like close to being done with this batch. So I only got 2 minutes left to talk. Alright, y'all, so I'm back. But anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about a customer. I think I was talking about customer refunds, or yeah, something like that. How people don't appreciate small businesses. And I'm gonna be honest, I think it's more so small Black businesses that people think that they could bully and pressure the, you know, business owners to be quicker or faster, or to accommodate their needs. And like I said, I mean, I'm all for accommodating my paying customers. I'm all for customer service. I have like great customer service skills. I am attentive. I, you know, own up to my mistakes. I make sure that I take care of my customers. If something isn't right, I fix it. I like, you know, I go over and beyond for my customers. But at the same time, I don't have these customers yet that's like, where's my order? I need my order. I don't have those customers yet. But for the people that do have those customers, I could just really only imagine how they feel. And I follow someone on Instagram. Her name is Marketed by My Ray, and she was doing like this business therapy thing, and I really think that it was very much needed, because as business owners, I think we need to vent to other people that feel how we feel or go through things that we go through. So I think that was very much needed. I think I don't remember if it was inside her app or something like that, where she like basically like let people just like talk out their problems. And I just think that that's needed sometimes as business owners, especially with COVID going on. A lot of things come from other countries. People like to, oh, this is another thing. Okay, so people like to down the beauty community about, okay, let me say this, the small business beauty community, about where their products come from, where they get their packaging, prices and things like that. And it's like, everything comes from China. If you look on the back of your phone, if you look on the back of your watch, if you look on the back of your cooking pans, if you look inside the freaking microwave, you're gonna see that it's made in somewhere else. Probably made in China. Like 90% of the things that we get are made in China. And then you have other places like Italy, things like that make products. But 99% of the things that's made in China. So I don't understand why some people are so bashful to small business owners. People are like, oh, you're charging $12 for lashes that I can get off of AliExpress for $2. What do you, sis? Do you? There's nothing wrong with that. But don't like bash somebody else for, upcharging, because that's literally how people make, their living. Regardless of what it is, whether it's clothes, shoes, lashes, lip gloss, lipstick, makeup. Where do you think these bigger companies get their products from? Everybody know that Fashion Nova is like a sweatshop with people working and getting clothes. Why do you think people can replicate these same clothes that Fashion Nova have? Because it's already made in China. I tell you, no company is buying something for $18 and selling it at $18. I don't care what the company is. iPhones cost us $1,000. They probably only spent $100 to make it. I mean, let's be honest, like cars, they probably only cost like $3,000-$4,000 to make, and they selling them for $20,000-$30,000. Like, okay, that was a bit absurd, but you get what I'm saying? Like, come on, like I just don't like seeing bashful stuff like that to business owners, probably because I am a business owner. And yeah, you could get the product at $2, but the thing is, can you do quality control? Because if you can do quality control, if you can do quality control, then do quality control for all of us small business owners. Because when we get those products, we're making sure that they're good quality. We're making sure that nothing is wrong with them. We're making sure that you get your order in a timely manner, and we're making sure that it's something enjoyable. Yeah, you can get your lashes from AliExpress, but it's just gonna come in a white box, and it may or may not be wrong. I can't tell y'all how many pairs of lashes that I have gotten that I can't even sell to customers because something is wrong with them. Rather, they're missing some hair, or they're the wrong style, or it's a pair of lashes and one side look a hot mess and the other side look right, or it looks like two different totally pairs of lashes in the pack, or it just doesn't match the old lashes that I had. Like, I could just go on and on and on about these lashes that I can't sell to my customers because me the business owner, me the owner of my company, I think that is bad, and I think that it's not good quality. So when you ordering from these people on AliExpress or wherever you think you can find the product cheaper, whatever that may be, you may get shitted. Sorry, excuse my language, but you just may. So when I see posts like that, I do get a little annoyed, but I don't rant on stuff like that. I don't get on people's posts and try to explain, all of that. Hold on now. I gotta get some more boxes because we're running out of time. Let me get some more. Got them. Okay, that's it. All right, I got property. Y'all popped up on a FedEx box right now. So let me put it back. Is that right? Okay, yeah. So like I was saying, I don't get into arguments and stuff with people like that, because most of the time, if people can do what you do, they would do it. They just can't. So then they get mad, or they're secretly hating inside, and they just really truly want to do what you do. Maybe not what you do, but they want to have their own business. They want to sell clothes, and they want to sell lip gloss, and they want to sell lashes, they want to sell hair, they want to sell all of that stuff, but they don't even know where to start, where to begin, or how to do it. So instead, they rather bash small business owners. So next time you see posts like that, y'all, don't get discouraged. Don't let them people get in your way of what you got going on. Like how I always say, like, don't let people trick you out your spot, because that's all they want to do. People just want to trick people out their spot so that you can be back where you started at with them. So don't let people trick you out your spot, honey. Like, shake it off. Just know that they don't pay your bills. They're not putting no money in your pockets, and I ain't even gonna curse no more. They ain't putting in the work, putting in the time that you're doing to build your legacy for, you know, your family and for future generations. And, you know, they not inspiring the people you're inspiring. Like, they're just not touching you. It just is what it is. The people that make those posts or chime in on them posts or agree, yeah, I can get that for cheap. Yeah, they done lost their minds, blah, blah, blah. Like, don't worry about those people. I know y'all probably like, Jade, girl, what's going on? What done got into you? But I think this was just like a lot of built up stuff that I've been wanting to say to other business owners, and I just haven't had the time or knew how to make the video or, you know, things like that. But yeah, that's what I want to say. Don't let people trick you out your spot. And the last thing that I want to talk about, because I'm not going to hold y'all up. I'm not going to hold y'all up with me in these boxes, is 9 to 5 versus full-time entrepreneurs. It's a huge debate. Like, people feel like people that's entrepreneurs hate 9 to 5s. People that work 9 to 5s hate entrepreneurs. And honestly, like, do what's best for you. Like, if you need to work your 9 to 5 and be an entrepreneur, do that. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing that. For how long? Not very long. I got a plan. I'm not being in corporate for forever. Do I like corporate? It's all right. It teaches me things that I couldn't learn on my own, and I'm very appreciative of that. And that's why I show up every day to learn something new that later on I can take with me when I become a full-time entrepreneur. But yeah, like, people, like, I get on Twitter, but I don't know if I really like Twitter, if that makes sense. People on Twitter are just, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I think Twitter can be a little toxic. But yeah, like, if you say something motivational, they're like, oh, here come the entrepreneurs trying to be motivational. Like, what do you want? Like, you don't want people to be motivation to others. Like, if I'm positively speaking positive things in somebody's head, that's a problem. I don't tweet on Twitter, so I'm not talking about me personally, but like, why is that a problem? Like, why is that a problem? Why can't people show other people or help people realize that you can have the life you want without, let's be honest, slaving at a job, making somebody else's dream come true? Because if you like corporate, you like corporate, but at the end of the day, corporate is not yours. You don't own it. Like, I'm trying to build my own corporation. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to build somebody else's dream for the rest of my life. And if the job, let me tell you, this COVID period has really showed people, like, if a job don't need you, baby, they won't keep you. You better not trust your job, because you cannot have a job tomorrow. Like, if you get fired from your job today, your job that you love, adore so much, would you have anything to fall back on? Yeah, you'll have savings until you find another job maybe, but do you have anything that's yours? And I think that's why so many people created businesses during this time, because, you know, they knew, or they realized that their job could not be trusted. This is now 12 minutes long on top of the other 12-minute footage I got. So this is probably a total of like 25 minutes of me just ranting. But yeah, I got a lot of boxes done. So re-updating y'all. So this is all that I got done in an hour, which is pretty darn good if I do say so myself. But yeah, this is how many I got done. I'm not counting. I don't know how many I got done, but it's 7:43. The girl is working. I got 2 more minutes, and I'm gonna be done with folding boxes, because now my next step is to move on to actually putting lashes in the boxes. And then I have another video to film, which is me organizing my little workspace. So I'm gonna try to get all of that done tonight. I just wanted to have enough boxes for the lash. Now 7:45. I'm really trying this time blocking thing. It's now 7:45, and it's time for me to wrap this up. It was an hour, even though this is not an hour-long vlog. It was an hour. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, And I will see you guys in my next video. So thumbs this up. Leave me a comment down below, you know, like what is one thing that just like it's working your nerves right now, or what is one thing that is just really, you know, annoying you as a business owner. Leave a comment down below. We're gonna have our own little therapy in the comment section, because y'all know I be replying back to my comments. So leave me a comment down below, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.